Welcome back to the channel. Adrian from Yamatea Guns, bringing you guys another fire video. Listen, you guys seen the thumbnail? You seen the topic? Title of the video: my top 5 range full-size pistols that I'm enjoying the most so far. That's right. Now you guys seen the video. You seen the 5 firearms, full size, from polymer to steel frame. Before you even go any further, you already seen the thumbnail. Let me know down below in the comments which one you think is gonna be my number 1, because I'm gonna rank from number 5 being my least favorite all the way to number 1 being my favorite one at the range. Let's get on with the video. And for our number 5 least favorite pistol, which is a polymer handgun that I actually enjoy very much, is very common. You guys already know. That would be the Glock 19X MOS. And let me go down, open that case. And here it is. You guys already seen it on my videos in my channel already. It's my Glock 19X MOS with a peanut butter color. Now keep in mind, I love this gun. It shoots great. The recoil, it has a lot of felt recoil, but it's very manageable. And I believe the way I have it set up right now is perfect, except it's not my number 1 favorite. Now you guys notice I have it with the Sally Chameleon SRS8, the red dot, the Hog Beaver Tail grip sleeve, and I got the Defend Tag, nice little cheap tactical light. Now the gun is empty. It has the safety check. The magazine is empty for the YouTube carriers. But anyway, this one has the 4.5-inch threaded barrel, and if you was to buy this package, just the gun, not the accessories, it comes with 3 magazines. One that is a 17-round magazine, and you get 2 19-round magazines, which I think is great. And it does come with your optic plate, so you don't have to buy an optic plate, you know what I mean, besides what you already have. And here's the optic plate right here. You can see it. I don't even know why they call this gun a modular optic system, because if it was modular, they will actually make it like the Springfield Echelon or the Ruger RXM. Those are really modular. The firing control unit, and even direct mount for any kind of optic and footprint. But anyway, I do love and enjoy shooting this gun. I'm not really a trigger snob whatsoever, but I do like and enjoy a nice trigger. Now shooting this one without any gloves, that trigger can, hurt your finger, you know what I mean, after a little bit. And that undercut, I think it actually could have been better. Maybe a double undercut, you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna have this done a little bit so I can stop getting them damn black knuckle, cause that shit hurts. It does. I wish Glock would have also made the front cock serrations as well, for you to be able to do better press checks. You know what I mean? I can still do it with the gloves, but if I'm using my bare hands, it's gonna hurt, because those suppressor high iron sights, they're steel. So doing this without any gloves, it hurts. However, with my gloves, it's nothing, And again, I do enjoy shooting this gun. I wish that Glock with the Generation 6 Glocks are coming out, maybe they will make it fully modular with the real true modular optic. That comes with the firing control unit. You can actually buy different grips. That would be beautiful. That would be nice. But this is my number 5 and least favorite full-size pistol at the range. However, I still shoot it pretty nice. I can still hit the target and get the job done. Now, when it comes to my number 4 full-size handgun at the range, it's gonna be my, take a guess for me, my Ruger RXM. I do have the Icarus Precision aluminum grip module, which makes the gun look badass. I like that. I love that. And again, the gun is empty for the YouTube Karens. Magazine is empty, nothing in the chamber. Point out a safe direction, click. Why did I even choose this one as being number 4? I absolutely love and enjoy this handgun. It's still snappy, not super snappy. It's very controllable. You know what I mean? I can actually get shots on target, no problem. That's never gonna be an issue with me. I can either do it without my gloves or without my gloves. Because it's comfortable, even with the original grip that it comes with, which I love and enjoy this one. I actually love and enjoy this grip more than this one, to be honest with you. Why? Because this one, the texture is really rough on your bare hands. This one is way more comfortable. That'll be the only reason why. However, this one is more ergonomic, you know what I mean, with the nice river tail, the undercut and the double undercut. And you know what I mean, the texture here, under here, and here. I mean, with gloves, trust me, it gets the job done. But this is my my 4th choice. If you was to go ahead and buy the Ruger RXM, well, of course it comes with the original grip. It comes with 2 15 round magazines, and these are, I believe, the PMAG magazines. So yeah, this RXM is a collaboration with Ruger collaboration with Magpul. So yeah, I do love and enjoy this gun. You know what I mean? The cock and serrations are beefy. They're pretty nice. So you'll be able to do some nice press checks with your bare hands or using gloves. Even in the back is nice and grippy. And this is fully modular. You can actually drop just about any kind of footprints on this baby, but you're using a pin drop system that Ruger, you know what I mean, came up with, which I think is a great freaking design. And it also has the firing control unit that you can remove from the original grip, and you can make it badass. Don't get me wrong, I love and I enjoy this handgun very much. I really do, and I can get some shots on target, no problem. I can use just about any Glock Gen 3 parts on this bad boy, which I think is freaking badass. A lot of people like to call it a Glock clone. I don't. It's a Ruger. It's okay. Some of the parts are compatible. It's a Ruger, not a Glock. You can actually get this grip module, aluminum grip module, at IcarusPrecision.com. It's not the cheapest. That's the only thing. According to Magpul website, you can get these, I believe, for 40 or 50 bucks. It comes with this regular gray, olive green, FDE, and black. And I believe they're like between 40 or 60 bucks per grip, which is great. But one thing with this Ruger RXM collaboration with Magpul is that I can use any kind of my Glock 19 magazines. I can even use the magazines for my Glock 19X MOS. They're just gonna stick it a little bit. That's the 17. I can even use the 19 round magazine from my Glock 19X MOS. So this gun is great. However, when it comes to my Glock, I cannot use the magazine that comes with for the Ruger. So yeah, that's the reason why my Glock 19X MOS, it's 5 and not 4. This one is 4 because it's a great, beautiful gun. It's very modular. I can actually dress it up as much as I want to, make it look from original to badass. And this grips comes in different colors as well, which is great. Yeah, Ruger RXM number 4. Number 3 is gonna be a gun that I'm actually enjoying a lot at the range. It was hard for me to make this one number 3 because I was thinking about making it number 1, but it's gonna be my Springfield Armory Echelon 4.5 inch barrel comp. Yeah, 4.5. This handgun, it's a freaking beast. It's literally a full-size handgun. This is my Glock 9. Of course, you've seen it. My Glock 19X MOS. It comes with the Gen 5 Glock 17 frame, Gen 5 Glock 19 slide, and they just morphed it together. Came up with the Glock 19X MOS. Before I even go any further, let me assure you, my Springfield Armory Echelon is empty. Magazine is empty. Nothing in the chamber. Release. Go in the safe direction. Click. So yeah, here it is. This handgun is literally a full-size handgun. Look at the Glock 19X MOS next to each other. From butt to front, 4.5 inch barrel, baby. But yet the Echelon actually a little bit longer than the Glock, because the Glock stops right here. See, the barrels were sticking out, not the slide. Now, if it was a Glock 17, it would probably be the same length. I don't have a Glock 17, so I can't tell you. I just know that the Echelon is a lot longer. And I am rocking the Saleesi Z1R red dot, and I do have the Hug Vivatech grip sleeve as well. And I do have a GM Con tactical light. It does work. It's not super expensive like any of the Stream lights or all the other ones. This one I believe costs ballpark of, I believe it was between 20 or 25 beans. That's pretty much it. Why is this one number 3? Because it's fully modular. The compensator chunk on the slide and that chunk taken off on the barrel helps to keep the muzzle rise down, mitigate recoil. It does have recoil, but why is not number 1 or 2? Because it's still the recoil, it's manageable, but it still has some good recoil to it. Not horrible, still controllable. I can still get shots on target. I can still get a nice little group. It's just gonna take me some, getting used to, what I mean, aiming and shoot. I do love the fact that I could put a lot of different grips. Again, Icarus Precision make the grips for the firing control unit, except the Springfield like to call the firing control unit or firing control insert cog. Why? It is what it is. Every company is different. The 1913 Picatinny rail, which is amazing. And it comes with 3 slots. Glock only comes with one. And the Icarus Precision comes with three, except the original grip module for the Ruger collaboration with Magpul only comes with one. This one almost came to be number one or number two because it has what we like to call gas pedal, which is texture. You can actually put your thumb right here, push down a little bit, and be able to manage the gun. So again, this gun is not horrible when it comes to shooting. It's not. The recoil is very, very, very nice. It's better than the Ruger RXM and definitely better than the Glock 19 XMOS. I'm talking about way better. Way better. And this one, besides being fully modular, also with the drop pin system, you can actually, I believe, fit at least 30 different dots, red dots or green dot on this one. From RMR, 407K, 507K footprint, Shield RMSC, SRO, you name it, you could drop it in here with the simple pin drop system. Straight direct mount, no plates whatsoever. The cock and serrations, ladies and gentlemen, even bare hand, nice. With gloves, oh my God, smooth like butter. Again, as I told you, I'm not a trigger snob. However, the trigger on this one, amazing. There's the take up, wall, boom, reset, right there. Just a little bit long, but not that long. Love this beautiful piece. I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time using my Springfield Armory Echelon, made in Croatia. I did a video and I said that it was made in the US because I noticed that this manual thing has the American flag right here. So that was my bad. I apologize. Actually made in Croatia. And if you was to buy this one, it does not come with the grip sleeve. It does not come with the optic, nor the flashlight. And if you get this one, you get 2 magazines. There are 17 round magazines. However, on this package that I got, it came with 2 plates, base plates for the magazine that will turn this from a 17 round mag to 20 round magazine. In another video, I said it was 21 rounds because the best plate was going to be extra 4. No, I was wrong. Only extra 3. So from 17 rounds to 20 rounds. One in the head, I got 20 rounds of firepower to do a lot of target practice or take care of business. God forbid I will have to do so to defend myself and or my family or maybe the public. Now here is gonna be the battle that I have where I'm literally stuck trying to figure out which one, but I think I do. So Glock 19 XMOS was number 5, my least favorite. Still a great, beautiful gun. Listen, Glocks has been out forever, and I believe that Glock has outperformed just about every handgun out there when it comes to reliability and shootability. I wish that Glock would just change the gun a little bit. A lot of people like to call it just a 2x4 or 4x4 or just a block of wood because it's really blocking. They have not changed the style of the gun at all. They just probably changed a little bit of the the grip, and not even the grip texture on the grip is still the same. Little pyramid grip. I mean, when it comes to the serrations, there's some slide that have the cock serrations in the front and the back. I believe the original Glock 19 and the Glock 45 have the cock insertion in the front and the back. This one don't. Why? I have no idea. So my number 2 favorite target handgun is gonna be, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's gonna be my CZ Shadow 2 full-size steel frame. I was really stuck between this one and another one that you will see that's number 1. However, this CZ Shadow 2 full-size steel frame is an amazing freaking pistol. God almighty, just straight out the box, iron sights, 0 adjustments needed. And the fact that this thing weighs so much, it's heavy. The recoil, it's freaking manageable. Now, this one happens to be hammer fire, and the 3 guns that I've already showed you, they all striker fire. That's the difference. However, this gun, besides being heavy, is amazing. And this pistol happens to be, I believe, either number 1 or number 2 most used guns when it comes to competition shooting, either on IDPA or USPSA or any other competition that's out there. I don't know them all. I'm just somebody that loves guns. I'm not a professional, so don't take my word for it. But anyway, CZ Shadow 2 full size steel frame happens to be my number 2 favorite one. And yes, the gun is empty, nothing in the chamber. Magazine is empty. And if you was to buy this setup, they come in different flavors. I've seen from black to silver, orange, yellow. This color here, I believe this is more like green. Like I've seen it in blue, you name it. White. There's a lot of different colors. Point in the same direction. Click. Now again, this one happens to be a double action trigger. That double action trigger is heavy. From what when I used my Lyman trigger gauge, it was about 6.75 to 7 pound trigger, which is heavy. Now in single action, about 2.15 trigger pull, or about 2.5 pound trigger pull. Look at this. Oh my God, the reset is literally right there. Let me do that again. Watch this. Reset. Little long, but still. So yeah, this one comes with that 1 slot Picatinny rail. Nice cock serrations on top, right here. What is nice and beefy. You could do some serious press check with your bare hands, or if you're using gloves. Cock serrations right here. Nice. And yeah. Now the takedown to break the gun down is mighty easy. However, I wish it would be a lot easier, because you gotta line the 2 little slots, slit right here, and then you gotta go ahead and push out this here. That happens to be the mag release. You gotta push it out from here and then pull it out. So it can be a pain in the ass. However, the more you do it, the easier it gets. So yeah, this gun, oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Now, the slide lock is only on one side. It's not ambidextrous. However, the safety is ambidextrous, because it does come with the safety. Right here. It's on both sides. here, and here. And the mag release, look how beefy that thing is. It sticks out a lot. I mean, you will be able to put your magazine in here. Look at that. I don't even really have to break my grip for me to pull it out. I don't. Man, boom. And the mag release can be switched from if you're a right-hand shooter to a left-hand shooter, which is great. So for my lefties, maybe the slide release and slide lock is not, but the mag release is. And this one shoots amazing. The recoil is there, but my God, it is a soft shooter. I mean, I could get shots on target really easy. And I did, well, spoiler alert, I got my RMR optic plate, and I did get my green dot. I didn't get a red one, I got a green dot. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the company that I chose, but you will be seeing that real soon. You'll see it real soon, so please be patient. All right, so let me go ahead and put this one away and show you my #1 pick at the range. And you guys have seen it. You guys heard me talking about it before. Before I give you my favorite #1 gun that I love to use at the range, tell me in the comments below real quick. Sorry, I moved the camera a little bit. The comments below, tell me what's my #1 pick. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. If you guessed the Smith & Wesson Spec Series 5 Comp with a Strike Industries compensator, you guessed right. My Blue Ivy Smith & Wesson Spec Series 5, if you guessed this one, you're absolutely right. This is my #1 range handgun, pistol, firearms, call it whatever you want. This is my #1, Bluey. I absolutely love this gun, and it is empty. Magazine is empty, nothing in the chamber. Release the slide, point in a safe direction, click. Now, the big ass magwell, I like to call it big old booty, because that's what it is. It looks like a big old ass. It's nice. It's a little sharp around the edges. I want to have to get that rounded off a little bit. A little sharp around the edges, but that's nothing. I could also get that, grind off a little bit. When it comes to the grip, it is a grip where this right here is gonna grip your hands. Even if you're using gloves or not, you won't be able to let go. I mean, it's rough. That texture is rough. It's almost like that texture from a skateboard that some people like, but the front is a little more aggressive than the back. And this one comes with 3 back straps, from small, medium, large. If you was to buy this setup, you're gonna get this nice case. You guys already seen the case before on my unboxing. You get this little nice coin, and you get this little nice Smith & Wesson knife, and it comes with 3 23 round magazines. 23 round magazines, ladies and gentlemen. That is enough fire power for you to go and do some serious target practice, or, God forbid, defend yourself. Now, magwell, love it. Not my favorite because it's a little sharp, but I love it. Texture on the grip, love it. Little rough, love it. Nice beaver tail, love it. undercut, love it. And it's not rough at all. I've shot this one a lot. I think I have, hell, I don't know, over 100, probably 200 rounds through this one, I believe, if my mind serves me correctly. Yeah. That Strike Industries compensator, love it. Makes the gun nice. 1913 Picatinny rails, 3 slot, love it. I can mount just about anything on here. And I can mount RMR, Trijicon, 507K, 47K, RMC footprint. It comes with different plates. Slap it in there, get it done. The fluted barrel, gorgeous, blue. The mag release, love it. I'm sorry, not the mag release. The slot release is ambi on both sides. And when it comes to the magazine release, you can switch it from righty to lefty. So it's ambidextrous, which is nice. The cock serrations, oh my God, in the front, beautiful. You could do press checks with gloves or without gloves. And it has this little wing in the back, right here, that you could grab it, right here. Come with suppressor heights, steel iron sights, which are beautiful and great, straight out the box. But I'm falling in love with red dot, so I gotta have a red dot or I got a green dot on this one. I have the Saleesi Z1G, the green dot on this one. As I stated before, I'm gonna say it again, then we're gonna end the video. I'm not really a trigger snob. I do love this flat trigger, aluminum, that Smith & Wesson went ahead and put on this gun. And if you see the little trigger release right here, it's beautiful. I love it, it's nice. Again, gun is empty. However, I think that the trigger has way too much take up, way too much play before you come to the wall. Just way too much. That's a long travel right here. Long travel. Then a little spongy wall, click, reset right here. I love the reset right here. A little bit long, but not super long. I believe that's my least favorite part of the gun. It's the long travel before you get to the wall, but that's about it. Everything else about the gun, the blue, the black slide, and the gunmetal gray for the grip, mwah, mwah, my favorite. My number one pistol at the range. And that will conclude the video. I did went a little long because all these 5 firearms right here, there happens to be my favorites at the range. However, Glock 19X, the Glock 19X MOS came in number 5. Whew. Telling you, man. My Ruger RXM collab with Magpul, except I have the Icarus Precision aluminum grip, came at number 4. Springfield Armory Echelon Comp 4.5 came at number 3. I was hurt, but it had to be done. My CZ Shadow 2 full size steel frame number 2 hurt my heart. But lordy, 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 this one takes the win. Guys, if you liked the video and you made it this far, you're a great one. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. Like the video, share the video, comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts. Tell me anything. Don't forget, click on the bell notification. That way you stay in the loop and you never miss it on any of my updates, shorts, or videos. With that being said, thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you guys on the next one. Good night. Peace, y'all.